guys, it's Monet with Tic Life, and today is day 3 of me setting up and brainstorming my classroom. So I actually had orientation at my school today where select staff members came and they did presentations. The principal was there, the assistant principal was there, curriculum coach, media specialist. So basically they kind of just gave us like a mini welcome to the school session, and it was really nice. You got to ask questions and see things, and a person from each person's department or grade level was there to kind of like be their mentor and just help them through, and it was really fun. They also had mentor classrooms where they walked you around the building to select rooms, and you got to see the expectations posted around the room. So if they said, hey, like one of the things they said we had to do, and I apologize if I'm talking fast, I think I'm just trying to wrap it up and go home for now, but one of the things that they vocalized to us today was that, you know, they expect to see your essential question, your objective, your agenda on the board. And they also said some other things that they want to see on the board. So as soon as they come into the room, either it should be on the board or just easy to see. And they also want the lesson plan to be available somewhere for them to pick up and look at if they're observing you. And so we got to go around to 4 classrooms, and they were on different grade levels, but you got to see how other people were doing it, and everybody didn't do it the same, which was nice. So you got to see, okay, well, this person puts it on the brick, and this person puts it on the board, this person has it on the table, and so like that was nice. I appreciated it. I did meet a teacher who her room, they had to actually create her room. So guess what? She needed some of the stuff in my room, so she took the teacher desk and she wanted one of my storage units, but it didn't have a door, it's broken. So she said, no, that's okay. But I'm slowly but surely getting rid of the stuff that I'm not using. So I'm happy about that. And they told me that they're actually creating another 2nd grade classroom. So they're gonna come and get my desk and my tables. So they won't be there. So the only thing that I will be left with is that right there, which I'm okay with because, like, as you see, it fits right up under the bulletin board. So if I have to keep it, it's not taking up an extreme amount of space. But as long as they can get these extra desks and chairs up out of this classroom, will be good. I do have to keep those, and I don't mind because, again, they may be islands where students can go and work independently. The only thing that sucks, because I was like, hey, can I get a screwdriver to like remove this thing? But you see these little things right here? They put them on the table with some type of adhesive, like super cement adhesive, and they don't come off. But I mean, what good is that table if I can't use it, if a student can't utilize it? So I may have to like go to my principal and just vocalize that that one specific table is not usable. Like, I can use this one because it's at least in the corner of the table, but that right there, that's yeah, I'm gonna see if they can take that one away, and that'll just be everything. So hopefully they do that either today or sometime next week, come and get those extra desks and chairs. But I know starting either Monday or Tuesday, I will be putting up my Fateless paper. I'm excited about that, and I can start doing the decor on my walls. I'm not gonna stay really long today because I need to go to my parents' basement and look through there and see what I want to bring into the classroom. And I also need to go purchase 2 rugs that fit my theme. They said I have to have a classroom library, so I'm thinking that that right there is gonna be full of books. But let me tell you what I think about that. I love having a classroom that has books and it has a library for students to go pull from, but I don't just like having books just to have books, because a lot of times those kids they're not attracted to those books, and they just sit there and they collect dust and spiders hide in them. I just like for it to be purposeful. So I did see on a video, and if I could think of the person She just said no. It was actually during happy hour with Too Cool for Middle School. She did a happy hour live chat with Love and Literacy, and one of the people were saying that they in the chat was saying that they put random books, like selected books, over there, and they encourage the students to go and check out those books, and then they pull them and they just kind of rotate so that way the students don't really know if the book will be there or not. And I like that because it gives it more of a purpose than just to say check classroom library. So I'm gonna put the shelves on it, and maybe one column can be for binders because they will stay in my classroom. Those binders will not leave. And then I will have a shelf for books, kind of like the teacher's recommendation or the teacher's corner, or grab a book, or I'll come up with something cute just to like highlight books. But my goal, students will have a reading bag, like a book bag, but they're going to be choosing those books themselves from the school library. So we're going to start with fiction. And so the second week, we're going to go to the library. The students are going to choose 2 fiction books of their choice. We're going to talk about how to choose a just right book. And they're going to read those 2 books 2 to 3 weeks, because we're not going to go to the library every week. We're going to kind of probably go 2 times a month. So probably every 2 weeks we'll change those books out, so they won't need a classroom or library, but they'll still be reading text, because in the text will be of their interest. And I do stress to them, you know, in 4th and 5th grade, I don't want to see you leaving the library with Jack and Jill, ABC, 1, 2, 3, Mickey Mouse House. Now, if your reading level is just really that low, and I don't tell them if your reading level is that low, but I'm just communicating with you guys. If a student's reading level is that low where they need to be pulling ABC, 1, 2, 3, Jack and Jill went up the hill, okay, that's fine. But I expect when you go to this library, you're gonna choose the book that's in the correct genre. You're going to, I tell my 4th grade and 5th graders, you need to have a chapter book. I need to see chapters. If the chapter does have pictures, that's fine, because that keeps their attention. I have no problem with that. But I need to see that this is a book that's appropriate for this checkout period. And so that's just what I'm going to do. But I will keep that. And so since I have that, I don't necessarily need my storage unit, so I'm trying to talk myself into keeping it and figuring out what to do. But I like how it feels. It's so open. We toured around the school, and the classrooms here are just really big. It's not just my room. There are some rooms that are bigger than my room. I was just like, whoa. So I really like the space, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for commenting and just, you know, being excited with me. This is a new journey. It's a new beginning. I'm so excited to jump into 4th grade. And at any time if something comes to you, you're like, oh, Brown can do this in her classroom, tell me, let me know, put it down in the comment section below. I have been attaching promotions for my pencil shoes. If you would like pencil shoes for the new year, go ahead and check them out. They are made to order, so you just give me the details of like your shoe size, and I mail them to you. They are $25 and they're very comfortable. So if you would like some pencil shoes this school year, please look at the Etsy link below and go ahead and order. Your contribution and purchase is greatly appreciated. Guys, it is the end of the night. My house is quiet because everybody's in bed, and I was just doing like my nightly cleanup routine where I just clean up the kitchen and pick up stuff off the floor and prep food and stuff like that. And I just wanted to like say something to you all. So I know I've been like really particular in like where things go inside of my classroom and really just transforming my space. And so I just wanted to like share that I'm not so much like gung-ho flexible seating. I'm not against it, but that's not my biggest priority or like core reason of being so particular with my classroom environment. I do believe that we should embrace how students learn, whether that's on the floor or on a crate or in a regular school chair. But like the thing that my biggest focus is just transforming my classroom. I don't want students to come in and feel like they're coming into a classroom. I want them to come in and feel excited, like they're so excited about what's to come that they don't even realize that they're in school anymore. Like, yes, it should be a learning environment, but I just want to break those barriers. I want to break those mental walls that they have. And I feel like students legitimately come in to the classroom on the first day and they say, I'm back in school. It's gonna be just like last year. They go those same books, and it could be different books, but because those books resemble the books they had last year, it's like they're already guarded and they're already saying I can't or I won't, or it's just like they imprison themselves into what school has been for them or that traditional setting. And so I just really focus on transforming that so that students are like, wow, this isn't school, or she isn't my last teacher from last year, and maybe she is different, or maybe this year will be different. And so that's legitimately why I work so hard in transforming my space, because I want them to be excited about being with me. I want them to be excited about coming into my environment, because that opens their mind and their ears to listening to me and receiving information from me. And so I just want to put that out there, because I don't do it for the fluff. I will say I do like to create an environment that I want to go to every day. I don't want to just go to four walls that make me feel like I'm in a prison, or just say, oh, I'm going to my job. No, I want to go to my second home. It's not just my students' second home. I spend a lot of time there too. And just like how I decorate my house and my living room and my bedroom and I make it my own, I do the same thing to my classroom, because I'm going to be there for a very long time, for very long hours. And so I want it to be comfortable. And so, yes, it is cute. And yes, I try to make it as creative and bright and festive as possible. But by no means am I just doing it just to do it. I'm doing it with the purpose of connecting with my students and creating an environment where we all want to come to every single day. So I just wanted to put that piece into today's vlog and just share my mind on that, and just kind of clarify some things for anybody that may have misunderstood me or my motives. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.